Shalom, it's your brother Yara'ah coming to give another lesson. Alright, let's give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Alright, which is that the true ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue the Lord spoke in the Ancient of Days. Alright, which today y'all call God and Jesus Christ, which is not the true name. Alright, his name also is not Yahweh, Yeshua, Yahuwah, Yah, or Jehovah, Jesus. Alright, those not his true name. His name is Yahweh, which consists of the Father, he exists, and Yahweh Shah, alright, deliverer, alright, who's to come, alright, who you will call Jesus Christ. Alright, let's give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, alright, who teach real well, alright. The sincere men the Lord has risen up in these latter days, man, to push forth this truth and prophecy, alright, in these last days. I also like to give citation to my camp, men in Israel here, Greenwood, South Carolina, alright, Kazak, Shalom, and also Shalom to you men and women who believes in this testimony and doctrine, alright, and the Bible speaks of. Alright, and the title of this lesson will be The Daughters of Zion, You're Cursed Too, okay? Your women are cursed as well, man. And a lot of y'all missed that point of you having these, you women having, issues or you're staggering, all right? Having staggering lifestyles, continue to fall in the same traps, loops, okay? Those are curses, man. Those are curses the Lord has put upon you women, okay? To not have a man, to not, have the best things in the world as you once did in the days of old. Okay, I'm gonna start with Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 16, and it says, "Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with a stretched forth neck, and wanton eyes, walking and menacing as they go, and making a tingling with their feet." All right, this is the women going off, man. In the time of the Lord is looking at them, they're going off, being contrary to what they're supposed to be. Okay, being righteous women, being with their man, staying home. All right, making sure that they're nurturing their children. All right, raising them up to be righteous men and women. All right, these are the times where the woman was going off and committing iniquity and sin amongst themselves. Okay. And that word haughty going into where it says in Isaiah 3 and 16 says, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with a stretched forth neck. All right, that means to be proud, man, and arrogant, like giving a bad sense of their intentions. All right, and it says, and wanton eyes, walking and mincing. All right, so that word wanton eyes, it's ogling out with envy or hatred, man. So our woman does that, man. You so-called black, Hispanic, Native Indians, Haitian and Jamaicans, man, y'all all that way, man. All right, mostly you Judas, you so-called black women, the woman that's from the tribe of Judah, y'all are the worst when it comes to this, man. You come out there with your big ass eyelashes, all right, eyeliner on, and looking. Want to look all good, yet somebody try to approach you, you looking at them up and down like, get the fuck away from me, man. You have your spirit is what word is that word? It's unapproachable, man. You have an unapproachable spirit on you, man. Okay? Always looking all fucking pissed off. That's our woman. That's our woman, man. That's straight up Judah. Okay? And it's a little bit of the other tribes too, but mostly Judah, man. You damn black women. Okay, and it says, continue on, the scripture says, walking and menacing as they go. Alright? Walking and menacing. Let's get that word menacing. I think I had it on here. It's to skip or trip, take quick little steps. Alright? Walking slowly, looking all mean, back and forth. You know how the women do. Alright? And it says, as they go, it says, and making tingling with their feet. All right, something they wore as beauty, man, in those days, an ornament around the ankle. And it says, Isaiah chapter 3 and 17, therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. All right, that the Lord, when it's saying the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughter of Zion, that's baldness, man. That's, you know, when brothers have those down little bald ass spots, that's you women, man, having to cover up with the lace or front, or you know what I'm saying, buying a piece to glue shit on with. That's a curse. You're cursed with that. The Lord has put that curse on y'all women, man, because y'all was going off. All right, having envy in your heart. All right, having all this damn strife, causing problems. Okay, being like the damn heathens you learned it from. You learn all this shit from a heathen nation, man. Instead of keeping your righteous customs, you went about and left yours and joined another nation customs and beliefs and gods, followed after their gods, and became this type of woman, man. A woman full of witchiness acts. All right, always having a different appearance of her face. Okay, attitude, swings. Okay, this is all fucking Judah, man. It says, and the Lord will discover their secret parts, man. The secret parts is your genital area, man. It says the meaning of the secret part is meaning to open a hole, hinge, or female pudenda socket hand secret part. All right, a secret part will be your vagina, man. All right, let me break it down for you. Okay, it says this term refers to the female genitalia. It covers parts such as the pubis, the vulva, the inner and outer labia, and clitoris of the vagina. All right, and the labia are the lips of the skin around the vagina opening, man. Those lips, okay, they're open. So you know when you have your vagina lips open, it's gonna cause what? A bacteria, man. You can get an infection, which will give you a bad pH balance, which give off a what? A bad smell. All right, and the Lord has caused this to be upon our women, man. That's why some of you women are funky. I mean, that's stating facts. Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 3 and 18 says, in that day the Lord will take away the bravery of their tickling ornaments about their feet, and their calves, and their round tires like the moon. Okay? It says, and the meaning of the tires like moon, or round pendants around their neck, man. It's like a necklace or ornament that they have around their neck for beauty. Signifies their beauty, you know what I'm saying, their status or whatever. You know, that's what they're so like now what was that for, man? Their calves, their muscle, okay, and their legs, okay, having that nice formality of beauty, okay, having the nice legs, the thighs, everything was just perfect on our women back in the day, man. They were just perfect, the best of any nation. And now through the curses, now our people looking all body built all fucking funny, okay? Now look at you, you so-called black woman. All this pride, all this damn hatred y'all go about, walking with all this damn envy in your eyes, envy in your heart, all right? Walking with straight betrayal and burdens and shit. You are upon a heavy-ass curse. All right, it's time to get back with the Lord. Yeah, how about Shemi Abishai, man? It says Isaiah chapter 3 and 19, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, all the things you women wear, the Lord has stripped you from that, man. He stripped you from the highest point a woman was at and made you low. All right, it says, meaning of muffler, a long veil is fluttering, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs. All right, and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings, the rings and the nose jewels. All right. Yes, our women had nose jewels in those days. For those Christians who believe Well, there shouldn't be no piercings. Well, it's not a sin to have a piercing of jewelry in your nose. It's not to have a sin of piercing in your ear, because the Lord had the woman allowed the woman to wear those in the days of old. So why is it a sin today? Okay, this is why you women got to read scripture and start going off of what a man says. All right, there's plenty of videos on what the church consists of today, and what the church consists of in the Bible means. Okay, it has nothing to do with a building. All right, it's the men. All right, the men who is exalting their voice. All right, and giving you the breakdown scriptures. All right, and who's condemning the world with their sins, man. All right, through what? These scriptures telling you to step away from the things of this world, man. To come back into the law, statutes, commandments, to come back into the righteous acts and righteous works, man, of the Lord, so that what you can seek salvation through the Most High, so you can get back right, man, so that you can may have mercy in the day of wrath, man, the day of judgment, okay, and be beamed up in those chariots, so that you can, have your angelic body back, having that perfect standard back, okay. But neither here nor there. All right, back to the subject hand. All right, we're talking about the ordinance the woman wore in the days of old. It says in Isaiah chapter 3 and 22, the changeable suit of apparel and the mantles and the wimples and the crisping pines, the glasses, the fine linen, and the hoods and the veils. All right, and it's verse 24. It says, and it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there shall be a stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent. And what that instead of a girdle means, instead for readiness and preparation, strength and power, you shall be a rent. A rent is a sackcloth full of holes, man. All right. Instead of you having a complete form of being a woman with value and standard, you're gonna look as though you was brought up in poverty. And that's our women today, man. Having the less of everything, the least of everything. All right, not having the best of the best. Only people you see with the best of the best are these other nations, man. All right, not our people. And I'm talking about as a nation, as a whole. I ain't talking about individual. I ain't talking about these celebrity stars that you women want to praise and look up to, which is wickedness. All right, which is all kind of witchcraft and sorcery that these women are pushing on, this vibration, these celebrity women are pushing on our women, all right, telling them that they don't need a man and all this other shit, all right. They got money by selling themselves to the wicked, man, by giving themselves up to the wicked. Why? To have the gain of this world, all right, to push the agenda of the wicked on you, on the children of Israel, whether they be of Israel or not, man, okay. There's an agenda, man, to destroy us, and you women are being sleep. You women are sleeping. You women claim to be wise and spiritual, but you have no true spiritual eyes because you don't know the true power. All right. Only thing you see spiritual is the delusions of wickedness, man. That you accept it to yourself because you have what? Knowledge of yourself. You don't have knowledge of the Bible. You don't have the Spirit of the Lord on you. Because if you did, you wouldn't be doing these wicked ass acts. Okay, it says a rent instead of a well set hair, baldness instead of baldness instead of a stomacher, and girding of sackcloth and burning instead of beauty. All right, and of a stomacher, it means, let me see. Yeah, stomacher is an uncertain. It's a figured mantle for holidays. Stomacher is a rich or expensive robe. Okay, instead of wearing something that is rich and expensive, you're wearing today. You're gonna be wearing what? Casual clothes, skirt, maybe some Hollister or some shit, or our women ain't wearing the best top of the line clothes. They're not wearing the best top of the line fabrics. The fabrics ain't even, we can't even get our hands on the true real fabrics. Okay? Not alone. So Our woman has been put in a lower state just as the man has been put at a lower state. Okay? Which means poverty, man. We have to work every day. We have to do labor every single day. All right? Our body's getting weak. Our body's getting tired. Not in shape like you want to be. All right? This is the state the Lord has put us in. Do what? Us going after other doctrines, going after, following after the heathens. All right? Partaking their wicked ways. All right? And their false philosophies. All right? Joining hand in hand with the wicked. All right? And this is what this is what the Lord has cursed us with, man. All right? You read Deuteronomy 28 on from the top to the bottom, man, and you understand the curses, man. But there are curses all through the Bible, man. All right, based upon what we've done. Okay. So continuing on, it says in Isaiah chapter 3:25, it says, "Thy man shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war." Okay, and when a man fall, what? It leads the woman what? By herself. It says, "And her gate shall lament and mourn, and she shall, and being desolate shall sit upon the ground." Okay, that word lament going into mourn. So our women and our men today are what? They mourn. They wish they had this. You know, we cry about if it was this way. If they just make it like this in life, it'd be easier. They make it like that in life, it'd be easier. All right. Well, I don't understand this and why they got it like that. This is a place for judgment. This is not our place to live lavish and live good and, you know, to have the best of the best. That's the kingdom. This is not our kingdom. Okay? This is not our kingdom. This kingdom is about to fucking fall. Okay? If you don't see it now, then you're going to see it in the day of judgment. This place is finna be destroyed, man. By its iniquity and fornication. By its lies. By its atrocities, death, and its murders. This place has spilled, man. All right, especially with our blood, the children of Israel, so-called blacks, Hispanic, Native Indians. All right, this place has got to perish for that, man. All right, and you women don't have to be changing your appearance for attention, man. This is 1 Peter chapter 3:1, all the way through verse 5, and it says, "Likewise, you wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may without the word be won by the conversation of wives." So when you don't obey the word, listening to subjecting yourself to your husband, all right, following the lead after your husband, and you go your own way, all right, a woman is gonna expose you, man. A woman is gonna expose you and call you names and call you, you know what I'm saying, a whore and the byword, man. Okay. Says it in the scriptures. All right. And that world of conversation goes into life, conduct, behavior. All right. Your behavior. You're going to be odd to a woman who does good to her husband than a woman who doesn't. So you're going to put yourself out there like these women do today. All right. But that's been a righteous woman who's pointing you out is a good thing. But what y'all do now? Y'all shame a righteous woman and you praise a wicked woman. See? For they change light for darkness and darkness for light. This is the mind of fucking wicked ass Israel, man. Alright, this is 1 Peter 3:2 says, "While they behold your chastity, conversation coupled with fear." Alright, that chaste means pure from carnality. Alright, modest, pure. Alright, every fault, immaculate, clean. Alright, being of good character, being of good behavior, man. Alright, keep that with fear of the Lord. Be wanting to do right, man. Knowing that you can die or be killed or the Lord judge you and have your man, your husband, you know, discipline when you by chopping your head off, man. And it was I think it was an article. They had a woman who had 6 kids to 6 kids and made it look like it was another man's child, and he believed it. Then she tried to go put him on child support. Put him on child support for 6 kids that wasn't even his. You know what he did? He beheaded her. He chopped her head off, man. He chopped her head off. And that's judgment. The Lord put the spirit on that man to do that. Okay? And you're going to see more and more of these things popping out because, why? The woman is going off, man. The woman thinks she has control over the man. And it has never been put that way, man. The Lord has not created you woman to be over the man. The man is over you, period. All right? And this is for 1 Peter 3:3. It says, whose adorning, let it not be that outward adorning of planting the hair and wearing of gold, or of putting on of apparel, man. It's not about, don't let your beauty go as far as your looks. Don't let your beauty be as far as your behavior towards your husband and the living God, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That is your beauty. That's how the Lord is gonna see you. It's how you're keeping the word and obeying your husband. Okay? That's how the Lord is gonna see you women. And it says in verse 4, it says, but let it be the hidden man of the heart, and that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of Yahweh of great price. All right, a woman keeping herself quiet, not sharing her business to everybody. All right, and having a man that's the same way. Okay, doing only the wills of the Lord, man. Only doing what they're supposed to do, taking care of the house. All right, having food ready for the husband when he gets home. All right, and nursing up the children. Okay. It's not that hard for a woman to do that, but what? She wants to be part of everything in the world. She wants to be, seen and wanted by everybody instead of being wanted by one man. And that's where you women fall off. You fall off, man, because that is your main goal to have everyone's attention. Because you want to be like these celebrities, man, having everyone's attention, worship you, praise you, feel like that's what you deserve. You deserve more than one man. You're not made for more than one man. You're made to be subject to one man, one husband, not many husbands. That's a hoe. So y'all women love praising and exhorting a hoe than being a woman. See that? This is 1 Peter 3:5 says, for after this manner in the old time, the holy women, the what? The holy women, says also who trusted in God adorned themselves. All right, being in subjection unto their own husbands, as I said. I ain't made it up. All right. Submit to your husband and put away your wickedness. This is Ephesians chapter 5:21. Submitting yourselves one to another in the fear of Yahweh, man. Do it in the fear of the Lord, man, because the Lord can take everything away from you, as He did. Took away the beauty of your hair, took away the sweetness of your vagina. All right, the Lord has made y'all beauty go away. The beauty of Zion has depleted throughout the years, man. You can tell by looking at our woman, man, that beauty has gone away. All right, beauty of our woman has gone. It's still beautiful. We still got beautiful women, but it ain't like it used to be. Our women that's getting cursed and cursed because of their iniquity and their sins they keep pushing upon themselves through the wicked of this world, man. Falling after these ways of this world. Alright? And it's in Proverbs 14:1 says, every wise woman buildeth her house. How she builds her house? By fearing the Lord and being subjected to her husband. Okay? But the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. And how she do that? Put her man on child support. Taking the money from the man. Wanting to use the man for her needs. Sugar daddying people. Okay? Selling herself. Cheating on the husband. Fucking the husband's friend. Alright? Selling her news online. Alright? Selling her showing her precious goodies, okay, for money. she's gonna tear her house down, man. And just because you women think you done things in secret, don't you think it won't be brought to light? You think the Lord is not gonna reveal all these damn things you've done just because you want to keep it to yourself? You think the Lord is gonna keep it under wraps? If you die thinking you had your secrets, the Lord is gonna have somebody who you told reveal your shit. Ain't nothing hidden, man. So this is Ephesians chapter 5:22 says, "Wives, submit yourselves unto your husbands as unto the Lord." You see that all through the Bible, man. It has nothing to do with a woman exalt themselves over the man and over the husbands. Not one time you see that. But this is what this world pushes, man. This world that is contrary to the Bible, contrary to the truth and the righteousness acts of the Lord, man. There's all fucking wickedness here in this place, America, Babylon the Great. That's why you have to stray away from the ways of it. You have to stop going to these holidays, these family functions, all right? Being a part of entertainment industries, man. Separate yourself from these damn things, man, and you actually start to see the bullshit of it. Because the more you seek the Lord, Yahweh Shai, the more you seek after His prophets that He's rising up in these last days, the more you'll be able to be, in a right state of mind where, the Lord can put the Spirit on you to do the righteous acts, and you may get salvation, man. A lot of you women are gonna get salvation, when you turn to back to the righteous ways, man. You're actually gonna feel better. And this is chapter 23. Verse 23 says, "For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Yahweh Shai is the head. Yahweh Shai Hamashiach is the head of the church, and He is the savior of the body, man." Okay. And if you don't know the Lord, you don't know Yahweh Shai, man. You can't be saved. If you don't know the true name of the Lord, you can't be saved. Period. Period. Yeah, I say, I've learned this for a long time. Well, this has been before you learned it. His name been Yahweh Shai. All right, Hamashiach, what you call Jesus Christ. So you women better go back to the ways of being a virtuous woman. Okay, being submit to your husband, submitting and staying in your ass at the house. Okay. Well, that's it, man. That's all I have. Hope everything was edifying through the power of Spirit Yahweh Shai. And with that, I'm ending. Shalom.